Welcome to the Fairfield Spiritual Center. I'm Laura Weinberg. I want to talk today about divine connection. I watched a couple of interviews and I wanted to share the essence with you. There was an interview with Wayne Dyer, who is a self-help pioneer, speaker, and author. He was saying, many people feel alone or separate from something greater than themselves, even though they know that there is something else. We have discussed how God or Source is everywhere and in everything in life. In some mysterious way, we are all connected to everything through spirit. We think we're made by our parents because we may look like them. But Wayne was telling a story of how scientists took one drop of protoplasm and wanted to find its origin. So they took it back to subatomic particles, reducing it, put it in a particle accelerator, revved it up and collided everything together to open it up, and they found that there was nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Or so it appeared. We all come from that same invisible source that is full of the potential of life. Our body is a creation from the invisible source. We come from truth. We come from the divine, and we are having a human experience. And then there was an interview with Greg Braden, who's a visionary scientist, speaker, and author. He was telling how he went to a monastery in China and he asked the abbot, in your tradition, what is the force that connects the universe? And the abbot said one word: compassion. Then Greg asked, wait, is compassion a force in the universe that holds everything together? Or is it a feeling that we hold in our body? And the abbot replied, yes. Then Greg understood that we have the ability to feel in our bodies the stuff that holds the universe together. And we're not so different from the quantum particles in the stars and in all of creation. Greg went on to share that in 1997 in Switzerland, they did research, and they said if you take the stuff the world is made of, and even if you split a particle and put them miles apart, separating them physically, and you introduce a disturbance in one particle, the other particle immediately reacts the same way. And they found when there's just an intention to do something to the first particle, the second particle already reacts. So even if a particle is separated physically, it's still connected energetically. Then he went on to share that scientists are saying if you take all the particles in matter and you take out the space between everything and compress it, it would be the size of a green pea. That means that we're all one, all part of the same particles that create the ever-expanding universe today. And we're all still linked. So we are never alone. We are never separate from each other. We are all connected together. So this field, the infinite mind, transcends the law of physics as we know them today And we can choose to create a beautiful, beautiful world. And by coming together here at the Fairfield Spiritual Center, we are affirming and creating and rejoicing in the oneness of all of creation. Amen.